Thanks for watching this video filled with unusual facts. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel so you never miss another video of unusual facts. And comment below. We love interacting with you through the comments. 10 makeup trends that went from cringe to cool. Just like fashion trends, makeup trends change every season, but that doesn't mean they'll be gone forever. We're talking vintage. Remember those makeup trends from the 70s and 80s that made us gag on the low? Well, today we can't get enough of them. Cover me in body glitter, paint my eyelids blue, and bring on the black lipstick. I'm so ready. Frosted lipstick. The 90s were the decades of the frosted lips. Everyone was rocking this trend, and everywhere you went, you could see frosted lippies from high school campuses to corporate offices. It took over like wildfire. No matter what outfit the makeup junkies were wearing, it was always paired with an icy frosted lip that had a pink or purple hue to it. However, when the year 2000 came knocking on our door, the trend went from being our best friend to our worst nightmare. The trend was quickly dethroned, but that doesn't mean it won't come back with a bang. Just when you're going about your business and think you've seen the last of them, frosted lips are back and better than ever. We've decided to give them a second chance, and we hope they really step up their game. And let me tell you, they didn't disappoint. The new and highly improved frosted lips have gotten a little makeover since we last saw them in the 70s and 80s. And we have technology to thank for that. Let's talk science. With the help of advanced makeup technology, they were able to produce a much better formula that didn't have an overload of sparkle or give that oily effect when the light hits it. The results are a subtle, soft color perfect for any occasion, and they come in a range of pinks, berries, bronzes, lilacs, and warmer shades of pink. We're sure the trend is going to be sticking around much longer this time, and we couldn't be happier. Colored mascara. If you flipped through magazine pages from the 80s, you would have noticed how truly obsessed the world was with coating their lashes with colored mascaras, especially if they had strong pigments of blue, pink, and purple. This beauty trend really did make an impact, and people loved it. Makeup lovers would even use 2 different shades of mascara to really bring out their eye color, coating the bottom lashes with one color and a different color on the top lashes. How funky! But this funk didn't last at all. Makeup trendsetters felt the colored mascara was getting out of hand, and it didn't really make sense to be wearing colored mascara with your day-to-day makeup. Sure, it looks amazing if you're at a festival or concert, but blue lashes at the office? I think we'll pass on that one. Although we said our goodbyes to our colorful friends, they're back, and this time here to stay, with luxury brands like Chanel releasing their own line of fun, colorful mascaras. Body glitter. There was once a time where glitter was everywhere, and we mean everywhere, like all over your body. Today, we can't even imagine covering ourselves head to toe in glitter, but back in the day, it was a norm for a fun night out on the town. However, makeup lovers got tired of this trend as they would find glitter in their hair, on their body, even days after the event. We don't even want to imagine the pain of trying to get all that glitter out. What a sparkly mess. But glitter will always be a huge staple in fashion, and a little dust of glitter on the body goes a long way, not to mention how gorgeous it looks. Take it from Gigi Hadid. This supermodel is seen rocking glitter several times, and it's safe to say, if Hadid approves, then we approve. Skinny brows. Lily Collins, Cara Delevingne, and anyone else that's blessed with thick brows, hold your horses and don't freak out. It's no doubt that Delevingne paved the way for thick eyebrows, and soon everyone was jumping on the bandwagon. But back in the day, thin eyebrows were the hottest trends. Celebrities like Gwen Stefani and Pamela Anderson looked gorgeous with their chic, thin eyebrows, and soon the rest of the world was rummaging through their cupboards, looking for their tweezers, ready to pluck away. After having just a few strands of hairs left, everyone was so over the so-called trend and embraced a new one called Instagram brows. Thick, full, and long, you can see these brows from a mile away. Even though the Insta brows are going strong, the thin eyebrows are sneaking back into our good graces by making their comeback appearance on fashion runways all over the world. They don't look as thin and cringy as they were before, but are a nice change from the thick brows we've been seeing. Face decals. Skinny eyebrows and sold-out concert stages weren't the only things Gwen Stefani was rocking back in the 90s. The singer was also a huge fan of face art. She was seen on multiple occasions wearing vibrant bindis and bedazzling jewels along her eyebrows and the center of her forehead, giving her a very psychedelic vibe. It's no wonder so many people started dressing up their face with cool designs, jewels, and bindis too. Gwen can do no wrong. However, the trend slowly died out, and we can't really put our finger on the real issue as it disappeared. But boy, are we glad the face art is back. The trend started to catch attention when Kendall Jenner was photographed backstage at a fashion show sporting cute little star designs on her face. Today, you can catch hundreds of people rocking face decals at festivals and concerts. There are temporary tattoos, stick-on jewels and stickers, flowers, and the list goes on. It really is a work of art. Pastel eyeshadow. This is one trend that died out, and we can't understand why. Surprisingly, pastels were made into a joke during the 90s. It seems like we can't understand the joke, as pastels are so gorgeous and light and look great on every skin tone. You can dust the shadow all over the lid to get a soft and subtle look, or pack on the color for a fiercer look. We're glad the fashion world is coming to their senses and embracing pastels slowly but surely. It was Marc Jacobs who gave pastel eyeshadows a chance to be featured on the runway in 2016, and everyone fell in love with the beautiful colors. This gave major nostalgic feels and took us back to a more chilled out and colorful time. Hot pink lips. Let me take you back to a time where the bolder the lip color, the better. Madonna was the queen of hot pink lips, and soon the world followed. She was seen hitting the stage show after show, rocking her hot pink lips, and the trend caught on like wildfire. This pretty and pink color was considered to be wholesome, girly, but with a bit of an edge. No one ever imagined that hot pink lips would ever be called tacky, but folks, it happened, and everyone threw their hot pink lipsticks away or tossed them in their makeup drawer where they couldn't see the light of day. If you were a fan of this Barbie hot pink color, then you'll totally be excited when you find out that color is back. You can thank your stars for this one, not the ones in the sky, the ones on the red carpet. When stars start showing up on the red carpets with a certain bold color, it will immediately become a trend. The neon color is back and bolder than ever. Beauty influencers and lovers are pairing this bold color with a neutral shade of eyeshadow and just a hint of blush on the cheeks, making the bold lips a statement. A pop of pink looks great on every skin tone, and it's safe to say that we'll be stocking up on the perfect shade of hot pink to add to our makeup bags. Draped blush. A blast from the past. Draped blush took over the 80s. You've probably seen this trend here and there, but didn't know what it was called. It's similar to contouring, but instead of using contour powder or bronzer, you just use blush instead. Here's how you can achieve the look. Take some blush on a makeup brush, and starting from the apples of your cheeks, drape it all the way up to the temples, just as you would while contouring, and voila! You're done, and it's easy, right? This method gives a much more healthy and flushed look to the skin. The old school method was brought back to life by Marc Jacobs, who released a line of blushes called Air Blush Soft Glow Duos. The palette contains 5 different shades of powders in a striped pattern, which creates a beautiful blended look when mixed all together and applied. It somehow creates a perfect contour for your face. Makeup junkies are also encouraged to be heavy on the hands with this one and really pack on the powder so there is a clear line of blushing peeking through. Blue eyeshadow. Looking at your old pictures from the 80s, you might laugh at how ridiculous blue eyeshadow looked back in the day. But the joke is over because the blues are here to stay and for good this time. Back in the day when blue eyeshadow was swapped out for more neutral, earthy tones, everyone threw their blue eyeshadow palettes away. But there is just something so stunning about blue on the lids, if done right, of course. Today, beauty lovers have brought back the trend, but instead of pale blue, it's more of an electric and teal blue. Forget about dusting the color all over your lids. Makeup addicts are swiping just a line of blue on the lid or the lash line. Less is more, my friends. Black lipstick. You can never go wrong with black, but black on the lips might be intimidating to some people. Black lipstick has been around for decades, but wasn't until the early 1920s that this moody lipstick really gained some popularity. However, it faded away again and reappeared during the goth and punk era, and then making small appearances here and there. Black lipstick seems to have a hard time sticking around as people thought wearing such a dark color on the lips during daytime at the office might be a bit too extreme, and it was also a no from the school staff. Finally, the fashion world decided to embrace the dark lipstick on the runway, and it was Christian Dior who debuted the color on lips of models including Kendall Jenner. This sent the world into a frenzy, and the rest is history. Today, wearing black lipstick is a total norm and perfect for fall and winter. Thanks for watching this video filled with unusual facts. Let us know which of these makeup trends you'll be trying sometime soon. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another video of unusual facts.